Okay. We are live. Woohoo! Alright, you guys. What's up? It's Megan from Chinchillin Games. And today we are starting Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I'm really excited. I just loaded in the game. I haven't done anything with settings or anything. So, let's find out. Yep, I'm content with those. Accept. I'm going to go ahead and skip that login for now. And yes, I did pre-order this. It just took forever for it to finally get onto the PlayStation. It was supposed to come out when it came out on PC, and then they delayed it by like a month or two. Till the image is barely visible. Ooh. We are going to go a little brighter than barely, because my vision isn't great to start. So if we go to barely, I probably won't be able to see a single thing on this game. So I'm really excited to see what this has in store for us. We are pleased to inform you you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours truly, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright. Oh, character customization. Yes. Let's see. Let's do this one as like our base to start here. I actually really like that one. Couple notches lighter. Ooh, glasses. What are our options? Let's do these ones. Let's see. Hair. Okay. Let's see. I always like the hair options. I like to have like really, really fun hair in real life. Let's turn her around so we can like actually see what we've got going on. Ooh, I like that braid. Let's see. Ooh, I didn't mean to click that. I was going for the arrow, although pink is pretty. Ooh. I like that shade of blue. Let's go with that. Freckles and moles. Oh, you put little scars on them. What is this? I like that little one on the nose. Let's lighten these a notch. Eyebrows. We're just gonna do some standard eyebrows. Oh. There we go. That was not what I was trying to do, but that worked out far better than I thought. And I'm curious about the eye color options. I like having fun with character creation, especially eye colors and stuff. Ooh, I like that blue. I like this really bright blue. Ooh, voices.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
I like that that's it. Male voice or female voice. That's it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That sounds like an auto-tuned Ginny.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay, that one's not bad. Let's do normal. And name. Ooh. Okay, so this is where you guys are going to learn something fun about me. I am obsessed with different names and their meanings. So I have like a Pinterest board with names. So I'm like ready for this. Last name. I'm looking at my Pinterest board. Let's see what we find. So these are technically both first names, but I like them. So again, these are off the Pinterest board. And so the names are actually have the meaning. So Kyra, which I use for the last name, is a large forested wilderness between rivers. And Verena means to fear and to respect. So I think I'm ready. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I hope the volume and everything is okay. It all seemed okay when I was checking it out.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us. I've apparated to more vaguely defined
The owl!
than this. Though I confess
I got way too excited for the owl, I'm sorry.
on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End. It's been
Okay.
long. When I received your owl, I must say I best not speak here, Eleazar.
Eleazar, not Elazar. Okay.
To Hogwarts. We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to. Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
An old pile of rocks. I need a building that I can refer to as old pile of rocks. Oh, is that the Thestrals? That's cool. I remember from the movies that they drove the ones at the school. I wasn't expecting to see it here, though. And I didn't notice that you couldn't see anything pulling the carriage at the start, so... Oh, that's a fun transition. I love it. Oh, I'm excited.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely. And who is your traveling companion? A new student. New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late. Nor have I. Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term
Sorry,
begins.
adjusting my
seating.
seating.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard. Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry. Have you seen this? I have. Opinions differ
Goblin
as to how
Rebellion.
great a threat Ranrock really is. Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago. Miriam? How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe. Presumably
Okay.
from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Of course, I'm the only one that can see the glow. Of course. The main characters always have special things.
Merlin's beard.
It's a key!
We do.
Oh! Dragon. All right. Oh, and now I can see the Thestrals because he died. I liked the fade-in that they used for them. We really just said go for it. The key!
Give me your hand!
Okay. A squirrel! Oh, look at the squirrel!
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Bottom arrow to heal. Got it. Oh, I have 3 of those? I'm assuming that's what that means.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Oh my gosh, the game is glitching so bad. Look at the clothes.
I'm not sure. But that key...
My jacket. Oh no.
An item enchanted to bring her to a specific place.
Oh, I can stand up. Cool.
I'm
Ooh.
feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Okay. Okay, well, now that I'm standing up and my jacket isn't glitching to Timbuktu and back.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
All right.
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Hold on.
Mind your step.
Yes, I am coming. I'm sorry. I had to check something on my phone super quick.
Portkey that brought us here.
Ooh.
A good question. Miriam spent years
Okay,
searching
hold on.
for evidence.
Pause. Can I adjust that sensitivity? Because I was not expecting to move that fast. Oh, that's not even sprinting. I'm just pushing on the thing. Or am I sprinting by default? Because of the scenario. The motion sensor. Aiming. No. Accessibility. Arachnophobia mode. Alright. User interface. No. Image calibration, depth of field, motion blur. I don't think I can adjust those settings. Okay.
Long forgotten form of ancient magic.
Stretch.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to
Oh yeah, I was doing it by default. Good. I thought that's how I walked. No, I was...
This castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
As usual.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be
In terms of the magic is as powerful as who wields it thing, that's typically what they say with this stuff.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright. Basic cast. R2. Okay. Okay.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Oh, I have to hold it. I'm sorry. Ooh, slide.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
You don't say. Hold on. Aha!
Up there.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I found out I can break stuff. Give me a second, dude.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
He doesn't even care that I just turned back so I could hit things. He's just proud of me. Ah. Where is he? That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, how do I get up there? This is what I get for not paying attention. Is I now cannot get up to him. That's what I get. Okay. There we go. I knew I was trying to jump somewhere. I just could not find the edge.
Just ahead.
Woohoo.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Do you see the cloth glitching through the column over there? That is great. Okay. Hold on. I am going to lower the volume a little bit. Because it is a little bit loud for my liking. I'm just going to do the dialogue just a smidge. Did I not save that? I'm sorry. Okay, no, it auto-saved. Okay. I broke. Trying a new game is always fun. No matter if you're used to the console
There.
or not, you always find new things. Jar. Oh, this place is gorgeous. I love it.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued
Oh,
privacy.
wow.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle of like blank. The little thing is your current objective. Press and hold the up arrow to toggle quest objective details. Okay. Ooh.
Professor,
Investigate.
pearl of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
I don't know if I can find anything by breaking these, but I'm gonna try.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Ooh.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Come on. There you go. There you are. Haha.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
I like that that's my concern.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin.
Hello?
The bank. Did I end up in the bank?
It can't be. Just a moment.
What can't be? That can mean so many things in this game, in this context, and all of it. Okay.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Why the bank?
Vault number
Why
12,
did it take me
I
to the
presume.
bank?
Precisely.
just acting like we know what we're doing.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like that we're just completely pretending like we know what we're doing and we don't even know why we're here or anything like that. We just ended up here and we're like, all right, let's do it.
after you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
A private
This
entrance
is
to the
cool.
bank common at Gringotts?
This is fun.
They are most uncommon.
I would get so motion sick on this in real life,
Or both could have arranged
but here it's really cool. Am I the only one that gets motion sick?
You want to a what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Awesome.
before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Ah,
Settling
my foot fell asleep.
with
Sorry,
quite a
sorry.
distance to go.
Sorry for the faces I made just now. My foot fell asleep. So, that did not feel great.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Sorry, my foot fell asleep and it's giving me problems now. I think I'm okay now though.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rarely
Okay.
goes there anymore.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until
Ooh.
today.
Things to look at. Oh. Maybe I can look at it before I have to walk in.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let's find out what's in here. Ooh, gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Okay. So, best of luck as I lock you
that was
in a bank
so
vault that
unexpected.
no one has touched
Let me
in who
think.
knows how long.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Ooh, the wall.
Unlike the present. Let's see what we're missing.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell if that was meant to happen or if that was a glitch.
And focus.
Oh. Okay. Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, that was meant to happen. It wasn't a glitch. I couldn't tell. Aha!
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey
The
container.
glow.
If what you can
The
see
glow.
reveals the way
Follow the
forward,
glow,
then
apparently,
I
is our
think
thing
you're
here.
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ah, yes. You, who is just now learning how to use all of your magic.
Lumos.
You get to be in charge.
This is no
I
ordinary
didn't mean to
vault.
hit that.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what
Okay.
end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'm sorry. We all know I'm going to be doing that every, like, 3 steps to see if I find something, right? You never know.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I can't run. I'm on to run. Here we are. Determine how to proceed.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Are we sure that the
It's some sort of
statue...
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is
Aha!
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh, it's rotating.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so is he saying Lumos? I thought it was Lumos. Yeah. Hold R2 and tap the triangle.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Line them up. This is concerning. Is this my combat tutorial?
Look out!
Ooh, bad time to have an itch. I was trying to scratch my back. I didn't have my hand on the controller. Levioso. So I just trying to not get hit. Ooh. Is there more? I am right next to you, dude. I cannot get much closer. Is that it?
Professor? Professor Fig!
Hello, Madison. No, not in Korean yet. I want to experience it in English for the first time. Maybe we'll go back and try it in Korean later. for context to my statement, I'm currently learning Korean and Thai with a friend of mine, Madison. She is learning different languages from me, but she has begun playing the game in French, right? You couldn't find it in Swedish. But she's wondering if I'm going to play this in Korean like she is doing with it in a different language. So.
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. I'm too busy talking.
Happening?
I was too busy talking, I know.
Leading me somewhere.
I was too busy talking to... My character is named Verena Kyra.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Hey, there's that one.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
I love the amount of confidence that you have in me, Madison. I don't have that much confidence in me.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice.
Ah!
I'm going to have to...
You know, following the lines on the ground seemed too obvious. Okay. Yes, thank you for telling me the thing I already knew. Ooh. Haha! Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Woo! That was a sound glitch.
Lumos.
Follow the light. You know, usually that's supposed to be a bad thing, but... Ooh. Shiny. A door. It's actually quite pretty. Where am I? That's a really pretty bottle.
There you are. How did
Professor
you...
Fig!
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All right. It's quite pretty looking.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We can.
Interesting.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Of course.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
It's such like a main character ability to have. Like, sorry. You know what I mean. It's just such a main character ability to have, to see the things that others cannot. Looks like we have a couple more people joining us on the stream as well, so hello to you guys. Welcome.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh no.
I was right.
It's the guy from the newspaper.
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I feel like no matter what we do, it's not as simple as that.
Sir,
Never is.
they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
I don't think this guy cares about instructions or rules.
I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh no! Is he dead? Like, is that it? Because he's just dead now? Oh my gosh!
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
All right. What is that? Oh, that's really cool, though. That's really cool looking. I like that design. And now we run. Professor Fig. Dude! I get to fight these things a lot. Good to know. I just want to say, I was looking through the settings, just making sure that everything's kind of where I wanted it, and I think it's hilarious that there's an arachnophobia mode that trades the spiders out for something else. I'm sure that some people really appreciate it. It's just not something I've ever seen. So I thought it was kind of funny.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Okay.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, we do. I didn't pay much attention to settings when I first played it, just started playing. Streaming or not, I always kind of double check settings for different things, like sensitivity on the controllers and stuff like that. I was playing a game on the Nintendo Switch the other day, and I had to change the sensitivity based on what I was doing because it was just too sensitive for some things, but other things I needed it to be sensitive. So I always kind of watch settings no matter what it is that I'm doing. Yeah, I haven't mentioned what house I'm going to choose yet. Ah, yes, you do this on PC. I don't mind computer games. My computer is just kind of old and won't run them as well. I need to get a new one. I just now noticed the little loading thing in the corner is the little house symbols, and I feel really silly for not realizing that earlier. Like I was like, I don't think I've mentioned what house I want to be in yet. But I have an idea. I know where I want to go. And contrary to the green on my clothes, no, it's not Slytherin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
I am a Hufflepuff through and through.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must...
I've seen photos of the different, homeroom, common rooms, whatever it is they're called, I haven't looked too much at them, but I think they are neat. I think the Slytherin one looks really neat too. But I am a Hufflepuff through and through. Chose Hufflepuff for my first game, then I restarted for French after. Fair.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
I don't know if anyone's going to understand what I'm trying to say. When I say that this man looks like he could be like a young Ebenezer Scrooge.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that.
I'll be in touch.
But that's what I see as like a young Ebenezer Scrooge. And I don't know why. Yeah, I noticed that they were all kind of the same general design, just a different look.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
All right. Let's do this.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
The eyes on the hat, eyes are a little off-putting to me. Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Okay.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
It is loyalty for Hufflepuff.
Sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong...
I don't know if you can consider them a friend. And we are going to accept Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Okay. That second set of students that they panned to, the one that had the longest red hair, is it just me or did he look kind of like Will Poulter? Like he had like a similar like facial design.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do.
Will Poulter is, he's an actor. If you ever watched Maze Runner, he played Gally in it. I think that's kind of one of the things he's most known for. He was also in We're the Millers. He's done several other things. Honestly, and I have tested this to prove it, and people are right. If you just search the actor with the eyebrows, you will more than likely find Will Poulter.
Mistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Eyebrow actor, exactly. Exactly. If you Google actor with the eyebrows, you find him without a doubt.
For a student to begin as a 5th year.
And I think that's hilarious.
But I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't.
He was the face model for the video game Little Hope for one of the characters. And I'm going to do that game on the channel later. But it's the Little Hope is in that same game series of Man of Medan that you and I did together, Madison.
Tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay. How hard did you tap that you were shaking your hands?
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to...
My hair looks very blonde right there, and it's not. It has more of a blue hint.
You're welcome. I hope you
blue hint, blue tint. I got caught between hue and tint and called it a hint. That's great. Ooh. It's so pretty!
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. I want to look around first. Alright. Apparently, I was very hungry to eat that apple in one go. This is so pretty. I love this lampshade. And I like all the kind of stained glass. All the plants. Oh my gosh, I could never actually live in this common room. I look at a plant and it dies. Sounds good, Madison. Enjoy the movie. Hopefully you will be able to join us again later. I don't know how long I'll go. We'll see. But yeah, no, I kill a plant just by looking at it. I would not be allowed in this room. Ever. In real life. Oh my gosh, the way I run down the stairs.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
To Adelaide, Arthur, and Lenora. Ooh, the ghost! Lenora. The owl.
She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait.
Fair.
You're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. You wanted to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yep. I have a lot to catch up on.
I'm a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora anyway. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Mustn't. I don't see the word mustn't spelled out a lot.
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Plumley.
I can't quite reach.
Why is that exactly the voice I was expecting?
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any.
I like that I'm just assuming every animal someone is with is theirs. I think the beasts are incredible. The Nifflers. Nifflers are like my favorite thing ever. And if one were real, I would have one in a heartbeat.
Bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay. Globe. I like that I just can spin the globe. Dancing plant.
Oh,
Hear the cat.
This doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Adelaide
You're the new
Oaks.
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
One is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Always.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Check on her.
Yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
All right.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person. She's a little liar.
Anyone can find a dead person to look at? Wow. Oh, that's right. It goes through a barrel, literally.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Of course.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Owls.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary, even. Ooh.
Here you are.
Oh, that's cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I am right behind you, lady. Chill out.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Gold.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Collect. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Progress towards completing challenges is here. The only way to acquire experience points. Okay. Selecting your first page. Each challenge has tiers. They must be claimed from the challenges menu. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
All right.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ooh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Just gonna open the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Select the Great Hall. You can see the blue flames available. Gray indicates. Woohoo! Oh, Stupefy breaks shield charms too. That's good to know.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Ooh.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mean everything?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept
Awesome.
Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly
Ooh, you have no idea.
the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm not going to tell her anything.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yes, he did.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
I'm really enjoying this so far, you guys. I really am.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, Professor Fig, teach
And
me.
you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
I know I got so tired all of a sudden, sorry.
Flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Okay.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Represents main quests. Some quests are locked by requirements. These spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Where's a quest reward? Ooh. Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
My God, it's so far away. And I run like I'm drunk. I was watching the ghost. That was funny. That was cool to see.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes
Oh,
have
I'm
to
sorry.
remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I do.
Here. Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Yay! Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
I never got to study to begin with, dude.
Holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Woohoo!
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Of course.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Loading.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I didn't have exact plans for how long I was gonna stream tonight. I might stop around like 9:30-ish. Just so we're not going too long. But it also gives us a fair amount of time to get settled into the game and keep going.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up, that's it!
Ooh.
Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Yeah.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright, let's do it.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
20.
There we go.
My turn. Let's do this, Verena.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Well done. Be sharp. That is how it's done. Here.
I'm gonna go over the edge. Barely! I thought it was going over the edge. If I hadn't have bumped hers.
Let us make this a bit more.
Although I suppose I could have walked around. I realize that now. I can be a little bit slow sometimes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yes. Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes! Here.
I'm going over the edge. Yeah.
Not to worry.
Let us see this. There we go.
Let's see. Come on. Yes, 50 points.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Here.
Nope.
Nice.
I was hoping we gotta be able to like knock him out. And that is okay. I still got the practice. I'm happy.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
So abrupt.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Yes, it is.
Lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Ooh.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a
Okay.
in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is
I love
here?
the odd questions.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
Oh.
anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite
Fair.
convenient if one is without their wand.
I never
I
considered
must
that.
admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's what makes it fun.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Ooh.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
To anyone who might be joining, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. We are getting started with Hogwarts Legacy. We have gone to my first class of the day.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use if you would, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
You
clothing
wanted to
if
speak
size
with me,
best.
Professor?
I
You know
did.
it won't work on
I
humans.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the
But
expected?
it was
Miss
fun.
Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. Nope, I missed it. Ah, yes. Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh, I know that I'll wear it. I think I'll stick with the traditional one. Neckwear. A natural beige scarf. Handwear. Ooh, those are quite nice. I think if I had a different color shirt or robe. Just a hat. Cool. And uniform vest. Okay. Curious about that because I knew I'd gotten that stuff, but I hadn't really paid attention to what it looked like. Challenges. Quests. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a flag, discovered by exploring the world. You do not advance the story, but you do gain experience. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Legendary gloves. And now map.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me? Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. I've been fortunate.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Sounds right.
Charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on.
Sounds right for siblings.
Professor Ronan.
I mentioned. Okay, I can see them there now. Good to know.
Don't talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day.
Revelio.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the merpeople from the lake? If someone says you have and then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flax?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
Okay.
She says it's
I don't know what that is.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Oh.
Both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Unicorn and 4. We'll go back to that. That's not what I meant. Map.
I tried to brew some Amortentia once.
Let's go to Dark Arts. I know I'm not doing like a lot of exploring right now, but we will do that more after classes and such. Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs. And we're running. Begin. Leander Pruitt, Sebastian Staub.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Oh, I love her.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Never.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Okay, I like her. I like her.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
I have never heard somebody be more annoyed than that man right there, right now.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Woohoo.
Levioso.
Look at me! Look at me!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh no. Here I go! I like that my hair just glitches through the hood.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise
Break through yellow shields with control spells.
As Master Pruitt, so artfully good. Now, the big well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
All right.
Proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Let's do this.
I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast.
I like that it's always on a table.
You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso. If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy lively dueling.
I just knocked him off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I like him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Okay.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, the thing is blinking in the back. I just now noticed.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'll talk to her later.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You have no idea. You don't need to know that.
It was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
That's not what I meant. That's my first side quest. Collection. Ah, yes, the gloves. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one. Oh, I have heard you. Okay. I want to walk around first. Just explore for a little bit here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, what is it?
Lumos.
Aha.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
West Tower.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
To visit them, but I haven't had the time.
There's only one common room that everyone should be safe to get in, and that's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years.
Garlic.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step.
Okay.
Revelio.
Page. Yeah, I just want to run around and explore a little bit before I do much else. Ooh. Like 8 pages. Hogwarts glasses.
Revelio.
Level up. Oh, water. Let's see. Will it tell me what the side quests are? It doesn't look like it will. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, now I'm stuck in a bush. There we go. Hi. Oh, pretty kitty. You want more? I love it. Let's not go yet. Especially because now I can flew here, so. For now, I just want to explore. See what there is to find.
What are you up to now?
We're just gonna explore for a little bit here. I don't know what I meant to press. Sure, I'm supposed to do something with that playing page, though. Or I thought I could have done something with it, at least.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough.
Now I don't know how to do it.
Better luck than I have.
Nope.
Find me if you stumble on something elusive. That spot must be a clue. I should look. Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting? It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
The location on the painting.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I don't have time for this chaser.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Found it. Okay, let's see. Straight to the page. Okay, we'll come back to that. So I don't know exactly how I'm intended to solve them. Ooh!
Oh dear, I shall get in.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
Okay.
I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library...
That's what the signing pages were, weren't they?
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
As a librarian, I don't know that I'd be fond of it. It'd be quite fun to see, though.
This isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
Oh.
One of the books is my diary.
I feel like that's something you should keep somewhere else.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All right.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy everything. Spend all day in the Great Hall and fight.
Oh, no, I'm dumb. I am dumb. Ah! That took me far too long.
Have you been in any other commons? I'd love to know what it's like.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Gold. Locked.
Revelio.
Up the stairs.
Revelio.
Woohoo! Finally.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I want to read that. There you go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
So, here's my plan, guys. We're gonna walk around and explore the library till about like 8:45, 9 o'clock, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade, or go talk to Professor Weasley, which I'm assuming will take us to Hogsmeade, and we'll finish up that, and then we'll call it for now. So yeah, that's the plan.
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Let's see. I would like main story quests. Complete side quests. Okay? I didn't even do what I was trying to do. Okay. Quest. This is what I want. We are going to track this one. And let's go and check this out. That was an awful staircase.
Good work out dueling, Sebastian. Revelio. Lumos.
This is probably another painting to check the location of. Let's come back to these. They're done. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm not good at regular math, so this... Ravenclaw Tower.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Aha! Faculty Tower. That's not what I meant to do. Peeves. Oh. What? Okay. Interesting.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe your
Clock Tower. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Leviosa.
This way. There.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's
Sounds easy.
The school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Let's join.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
His face dropped so fast after he finished talking.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough yellow. With Levioso. Target locked. Let's trap without any. Ah! Dang it.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Now I know what I'm doing. Woohoo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
That was so much nicer now that I knew what I was doing.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for crossed swans, don't hesitate to call on me.
Awesome.
Revelio.
That just showed me that the flute was there. Okay. Cool.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
He talks like he's 11. I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Let's go here. Ooh. I think I went to the wrong area, but that's fine. We can work on making our way to the professor. Slowly but surely. Loading. There we go. Love the Spanish music. Quests. Hmm. I wonder. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Let's begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard
Yes,
as much
they
from
did.
Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Sorry, I was
Seems
checking the
Professor
weather.
Fig taught you quite
I
a
thought
bit before
I
he
could hear
left.
something.
I'd wager there's a good
I was
deal
making
more
sure
to
there
your
wasn't a
travels
storm
here
move
than
again.
what you've told me, isn't there?
But it is just windy.
Nothing
No.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you
What?
must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
Yes.
regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yes, I'm excited.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your
Do I get to pick?
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Oh, I like both of them.
Spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
I like both of them, though.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished,
that's a hell of a name.
Your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Wren for your first assignment. Quest.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Ooh.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it.
I have no sense of direction. Ever. So I'm sorry. Even with a map.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Easy enough.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I
Got
want
it.
to see some vigor. Now, wand
Okay.
at the ready.
Vigor.
Sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Woohoo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I keep trying to hold R2 to run. Is there another door out of here? Okay, yeah. I am very loud when I run. To Hogsmeade. I don't know why that came out that way, you guys. I am so sorry. But then, after Hogsmeade, no. Oh, he's this way. I got overzealous. But after Hogsmeade, we will call it on this stream.
Well,
here we are.
Fancy meeting you here.
You ready?
Sebastian?
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yes.
Is this your first foray into the village?
Yep.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well,
I nearly
shall
died,
endeavour
got
to
here,
be
and
the
never
very
left.
best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes. I'm excited to do this. Sorry, I bumped the thing that I've got my computer on.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I like his character so
Speaking
far.
of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Does she have much
I'm
other choice?
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Fair enough.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Oh?
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Okay.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Wait. Oh my gosh. They're like rubber ducks. I love it. They're not rubber ducks, rubber chickens. Both, actually. I've heard some rubber ducks make noise. So, both.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
They're gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Okay.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
My gosh. There had to have been a faster way for us to get here.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that.
Yep, damn
I've been
right.
there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
It's a long story.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Nah, it has to be eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
Hello.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Okay.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Huh? I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Okay.
Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
Moonstone!
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon.
Oh no, that's meant to be the same type of moonstone, but I wear a ring every day that is a moonstone ring. So that made me really excited to see that. Ooh, here we are!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Slowest
So how would
walk
you like to do
ever.
this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest you can navigate using your field guide's map. Ooh! Hogsmeade Square. Rudenpeck. Hairdressing. Wizard wear. Penny Dukes. Steeply and Sons. Broomsticks. Spint Butchers. Tomes and Scrolls. Ollivanders. Pippin's Potions. And the Magic Meep. Let's go to Ollivanders first. I want to see the wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student.
Everyone just knows who I am at this point. Why is she surprised?
Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course...
Forgot that his first name was Gerbold.
I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Okay.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Nothing.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Yep. Straight into the box.
Not a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Again, I know I can skip this, but I just want to see all of it.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one.
Third time's the charm.
Here, take it.
Oh, I can customize it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like this one. And that dark brown.
How intriguing.
What? That's not what I wanted to do.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Let's do apple.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Let's go down to 10.5. Flexibility. Really.
Curious indeed.
Surprisingly swishy. Ooh. Consistent. Unicorn hair.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Yes.
What do you think?
I like it. I thought I saw that you would get to customize the wand, but I was excited that I actually got to. Not many options, but that's fair. It's a wooden stick. It's still really fun.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ooh. Now just you hold on. Yes. Ooh, maybe though. Nah, not enough break in the color. I like that. Yes. Okay. Sonkos. I'm curious about this lady. Calliopes.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura?
Right.
I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Let's see. Can I back out? I'm hoping I can back out of the chain.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Ooh. Okay. I actually quite like the braid. $20 gold isn't bad. Okay. Again, I keep going. I can get there through here, but I go the long way. I don't know why. Everything else was in kind of a line, wasn't it? So I need here. So I know I said I was going to explore. However, I am starting to get very hungry.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
So we're gonna just kind of hurry through this. We can explore another day.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you
I don't know, I haven't done it yet.
I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thank you.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's
Yo,
beard.
it's me.
Hogwarts is a 5th year.
I don't know why I did that, guys. I'm so
Positively
sorry.
reeling from it all.
Not at all. I am choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Usually, but I'm in a hurry. Which is why I'm not running to find my locations, and I'm using this.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That sounds like something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I still can't manage to transfigure a man.
Revelio certainly never revealed the sign.
officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get.
Honeydukes. Oh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Confringo!
Damn it.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Defendo! Confringo! Look out! Tego! Defendo!
Confringo!
Ah.
That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
No. I died. Okay, well, correction. We're going to win this boss battle, and then we're going to call it. Come on. Ugh. Okay. So, here's the plan, everyone. I know I said we were going to finish that boss battle, but I am getting really, really hungry. So I am going to go and make myself some food. And we are going to stop it here for the night. I'm really looking forward to continuing this. I don't know if I'll do it all live streams or if I'll kind of do both pre-recorded and live stream just as I can. we will see. But I'm really excited to progress more through this and see where we can get. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you guys had a great time today. And yeah, thanks for coming and chilling with me. Bye.